fury all in my eyes. Enemies only can see my demise. Envision my downfall, it's not in my view. I only look up, I will not be subdued. Can never submit, position is grip. The mission persists like it's built out of bricks. In the gym I commit, knocking shit out of shit. Hit equipment till I lose the feel in my fists. Precision my gift. Decisions are swift. At home in the ring, it's like I live in this beat. And I'm undisputed. So undisputed. Yeah. Pound for pound, 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 pound for pound. What feel like the night of the fight? Feels like the fight of my life. Lighting my fire, can't even remember which finger is injured or what tired is like. Trained through the pain, flipping them tires. Barbells was lifting them skyward and higher. I ran through the rain, work till I'm drained. Put on headphones and do it all over again. Chains clang from hitting the bag. Throwing them fast, trying to fold it in half. Footwork rehearsed till I float in the flash. Searching for weakness, immersed in my defense. Please don't be too slow with the pads.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Let's do it.
Let's reset. Switch stance. Stance. That's it. What we do in the gym. You know you can do it in the gym. Confident. That's it. Nice and smooth. Stay that way now.
Okay, focus, focus. Big deep breaths, big deep breaths. Calm yourself down. Calm yourself back. Come on, breathe. Breathe.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man.
You're gonna lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've let him back into this. You're better than...
Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
Basics. Just get your rhythm back. Then we go again. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it. Hey, let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about...
What you're doing, the gaps will appear and we'll start tiring out.
listen, you've switched off. What are you doing? Now listen, kid, I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back.
Let's fight.
There you go.
One, two, three, four, five, six. And you continue.
That's it. His legs have gone. His legs have gone.
And time.
Okay, now you're switching off. You getting soft on me? Hey, the fight's not over yet. You gotta get out there and win this round, kid.
Let's do it.
Got double in the chapel.
Come back!
One, two, three, four, five, six. Do you still want to fight? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. Are you all right?
Kid, what are you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on. Let's get out there, get your boxing back together. Just take the round off. Win the round on your jab.
And box.
there. You've done all your work all the way through camp. Get this boxing back together. Get your mind back on the...
Do your business. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come to me. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Give me your gloves.
I'm a Russian, I'm a fighter. I am everything you fear. Ask your questions, I'm the answer. I'm the whispers in your ear. When the lights start flashing for you, expectations loud and clear. I'm a Russian, I'm a fighter. I am everything you fear.
It's the prize I envision, nature of the beast. No collision, in the cage. When you visit, get the leave. In the distance and it's sacred. Set your expectations. Hope you made your reservations. Till I land and you face it. What you tasting? Advertise and displayed it. Not a heart that you made it. And it's an art when I draw, you should save it. Download it on your playlist. Really hoping that you lose. I'm really hoping that you choose. That I'm teaching like in school. That I'm really rocking you.
I'm a fighter. I am everything you fear. Ask your questions. I'm the answer. I'm the whispers in your ear. When the lights start flashing for you, expectations loud and clear. I'm a Russian, I'm a fighter. I am everything you fear.
Till it's already too late. It's upon us and it's doomsday. As I flex where the winners at. Cause I start where they finish at. I was running, I was supposed to make it. I'm the one that gets the closing statements. It's something more, inspiration. But it's nothing cause I'm good to take it. Really hoping that you lose. I'm really hoping that you choose. That I'm teaching like in school. That I'm really about to use. I'm a fighter. I am everything you feel. Ask your questions. I'm the answer. I'm the whispers in your ear. When the light starts flashing for you, expectations.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was...
It's the Mexican monster, David.
And they'll be facing Antonio Tarver, multiple light heavyweight world champions, including the WBA, WBC, and IBF.
Oh, pure bad blood.
The fighters are ready to go. Let's hear the official introductions. We turn it over to the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Phoenix, Arizona. An all-action, exciting two-division champion of the world known as the Mexican Monster, David Benavidez. Fighting out of the blue corner, hailing from Florida, here is the 3-time world champion, the Magic Man, Antonio Tarver.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
Todd, it's a pleasure and an honor to be here at this venue. It's going to be something special.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. And here we go. We have high hopes and aspirations for this fight. Good counter punching. He misses with that straight left. Good counter punch. Beautiful counter punch. You don't want to trade shots. And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything can break a man or make a man.
Perfect counter lands. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Straight right just misses. Caught him. They have no respect for each other's punching power. Perfect counter shot. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. And he scores with the counter. Let's talk about Benavidez that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Get your mind back. Get your focus back.
And there's the bell for round 2. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and start it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
A counterfighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Oh, that one caught Tarver clean, and he might go down. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
The Mexican monster's in trouble. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, it's just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. No rest for the weary. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about David Benavidez in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt. There's the bell to start round 3. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter shot. Jab not finding its target. Those counter punches have to hurt. They're giving us a high-tempo show. They blocked the left there. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even-steven.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Swing and a miss with the jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about David Benavidez that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Great work. I love that. I love that. The jab slick.
There's the bell for round 4. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Nice counter. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Can they figure out the combination to this cinch?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Do you believe what we're seeing? That counter punch caught him clean. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about David Benavidez in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you.
Don't care. Go out there. Win.
There's the bell to start round 5. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Tarver's been rocked. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
And shoot. Misses with the straight left. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Missing with that right hook. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you're there and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Tarver in that last round. How much cardio was put in for this fight? It may come down to that.
You cannot gas out. If you prepared right, slept right, ate right, and did everything right for this fight, you have no excuse for gassing out.
Thinking, you were smart on the job. Get back out there and win the round. I need you to good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
Think this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back.
There's the bell for round 6. They let it all hang out in the last round. What do they got left?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Beautiful counter shot. Punch, counter punch. The straight right just misses. That jab misses. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Swing and a miss with that jab. There's a counter shot. They need to be careful they don't. And Tarver crushes to the canvas. How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
I've got to see that again.
Talk about Tarver in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown is going to be we just saw.
To make or break a fighter.
Right, let's go out there, get your boxing.
Here comes round 7. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Well done with that counter shot. They exchange punches. One punch could change everything in this battle. In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in 1 shot.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
That hook just can't find the target. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. How about that time counter shot? As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
This is when you get in the ring feeling...
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. David Benavidez might be ready to go. And as we take another look, it's this punch right here that sealed the deal.
I need... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Let's talk about Benavidez that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown. Round 8, and we're off again. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Clive, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming up? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You still want to fight.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
hard. He's off. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
I want to think of holding on here for a minute. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Through the straight left, but it won't score. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. And down goes Antonio Tarver. Wow, let's take another look at that.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Pretty lopsided this.
Pick a side. Will you live? Will you die? Will you quit? Will you try? Sweating eyes. Who am I? Champion till I die. Every morning, every night. Boy, I gotta look alive. Now you can hear the crowd going wow. Yeah, you know who's up in the house tonight. The champions are back in your town. Feel the stands and make them shout tonight. The champions about to get down. You know who's up in the house tonight. The champions are back in your town. Feel the stands and make them shout tonight. The champions about to get down. Pick a side. Only two options, be with the winners or the other guys. Yeah, ain't no time. We already on the way. Better get themselves in line.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Let's do it.
Okay, now you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
Let's do it.
Back into the fight that round. That's his round. I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab.
Do your business.
That's it. What we do in the gym. You can do it in the gym. Be confident. That's it. Nice and smooth. Stay that way now. Now you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. Right, let's go out there, get your boxing back together. Listen, be...
Let's go.
do you want to win this fight? I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just box him. Just...
And box.
Okay, it's not working. It's not working. Switch southpaw. Jab down. Listen, you switched off. What are you doing? Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you've let him back into the fight.
Let's go.
Okay, forget about it. Forget about that knockdown. Now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it. Let's go out there.
Let's do it. Give me your glove.
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp. Have you got complacent? The fight's not over yet. You gotta go out there.
Box.
Good. Roll comeback.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can you continue?
joy you bring. Yeah. But I'm coming back, knocking down the door. I'm coming back, are you ready? Are you ready for more? Are you ready for more? Regrets, oh I have a few. I tried to change what I cannot undo, but I'm coming back, knocking down the door. Coming back, are you ready? 'Cause I'm coming back, knocking down the door. Coming back, are you ready for more? Oh, are you ready for more? Oh, are you ready for more? Are you ready for more? And I'm coming back, knocking down the door. Coming back, are you ready? Are you ready? Coming back, knocking down the door. Coming back, are you ready? Are you ready for more? Yeah, are you ready for more? Are you ready? Are you ready for more? Are you ready for more? I'm a Russian, I'm a fighter. I am everything you fear. Ask your questions, I'm the answer. I'm the whispers in your ear. When the lights start flashing for you, expectations loud and clear. I'm a Russian, I'm a fighter. I am everything you fear. It's the prize I envision, nature of the beast. No collision, in the cage. When you visit, get the leave. In the distance and it's sacred. Set your expectations. Hope you made your reservations. Till I land and you face it. What you tasting? Advertise and display it. Not a heart that you made it. It's an art when I draw, you should save it. Download it on your playlist. Really hoping that you lose. I'm really hoping that you choose. That I'm teaching like it's school. That I'm really hoping you're ready. I'm a fighter. I am everything you fear. Ask your question.
His Excellency Turki Al Sheikh is ringside for this massive event here tonight at the Kingdom Arena in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
And now it's time for... It's the Pac-Man, 8-division world champion. Should I name them all? Flyweight, super bantamweight, featherweight, super featherweight, lightweight, light welterweight, and light middleweight. He's won championships in each one of those divisions.
Approaching the ring, we've got Jesse Bam Rodriguez, the San Antonio, Texas native who splashed on the scene thanks to his aggressive style and his big knockout power.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from General Santos City in the Philippines, truly one of the all-time greats, boxing's first and only 8-division champion of the world, Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao. Fighting out of the blue corner, from San Antonio, Texas, introducing the 2-division champion of the world, Jesse Bam Rodriguez.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
It's a privilege and an honor to be here. I feel so lucky to be sat here talking about something I love.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. No rest for the weary. Nice counter. One punch could change everything in this battle. Both men step back for just a moment. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That's the hottest ticket in town for this fight tonight.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted. It's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a matchmaker.
And Manny goes down. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
He blocks that right hook. Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Good round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy.
To the end of your jab, and then start gathering your pace and win the round back.
Right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start working a few body shots in there. Hurry up a little bit.
You're starting to make mistakes, and you're switching off. You should switch back.
Here we go. Round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
That jab doesn't find a home. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. This fighter has that swarmer's mentality, taking away an opponent's reach, getting on the inside, and just banging and banging and banging.
You're fighting the swarmer. Be smart, be sharp, concentrate, but you've got to be confident. Do not dance his dance, because that swarmer, once you do that, you're giving the man a chance that shouldn't have one.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Misses with the straight left. They walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Tried to score with a jab. Good counter punching. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Yeah, go out there, you win this next round for your kid. Get your money.
Set him up and you take him out. But he's ready to go. He's gone.
Back into the fight. You're way better than this guy. You're way better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together.
Or anything. Don't give him no free shots. Be smart.
Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident. You got to take that confidence.
Good work. And don't forget the jab. You know, get carried away. Think about your defense.
Your pace and win the round back. Take away that confidence.
Just keep him on the end of that jab, and you're getting your time in.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Get your focus.
Figure you out. Good work. Keep going. Just the same again. Don't change too much. Just keep.
On to the third. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Beautiful counter punch. Just missed with that jab. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Do you believe what we're seeing? You don't want to trade shots. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Catch and shoot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Everything in the bag, and now you're going to let him back into it.
Great round. Just keep them on the other end of that jab, and you get your...
This fight through you. Come on. You've let him back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back.
That right hand's beautiful.
On to the fourth we go. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
He caught him with that body shot, and it froze him in his tracks. Look at this again.
A shot from the gods took him out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He still won the fight.
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into the fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Well done with that counter shot. We're at the halfway point. There's no doubt who's won this round so far.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over again, they've got it.
This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's so hard to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Counter punch caught him clean. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Now breathe, just get your breath back.
Walk them back together. Now listen, kid, I need you to go
Go on, don't let him back in or anything. Don't give him no free shots. Be smart.
jab back. Just box, be smart, get your shots off, don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Do not worry about it.
On to the fifth we go. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle, man. He's got to bluff him.
That right jab just misses. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a grass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've gone in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Back and forth they go. Whoa, wait a minute. Pacquiao there got clipped clean. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Missing with the hook. That punch lands. That jab doesn't score. There's a counter shot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
That's lights out right there.
talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
I like that round. Good work. You were thinking.
You're starting to make mistakes, and you're switching off. I need you to switch back.
Don't forget the jab, and don't get carried away. Think about your defense at the end of the round.
Get your mind back on the job. It's a terrible round, that is. Come on. You've let him back into the fight. You're way better than this guy. You're way better.
Up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Good work. Keep going.
Get your boxing back together. You've been coasting this fight.
Give him no free shots. Stop. There's 1, 2 straight down the middle. Can't miss.
You gotta take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute.
Just keep them on the other end of that jab.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get him.
Stop him in his tracks.
Let's start the 6. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. What? You got away with it.
Could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
You're right, Todd. What?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can you continue?
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Got to look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow, get to the end of the round.
Nice counter shot. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
Don't worry about that one. Don't worry about it. So let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about that one.
There's the bell to start round 7. They ring the bell, and here we go. Nice counter shot. He threw a punch and just got countered. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Counter shot lands. The stamina is off the charts. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
And that is that. It is a knockout. What a win! Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
I need to see that again.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Yeah, the hate, the grind, the sweat, the blood, the time, my motivation. I work too hard, too long, and not be in the conversation. My team been up, way up, ain't nothing less than domination. I got the game and safe with lock and key and combination. Keep it gold and high sight, don't focus on what's hindsight. Sleeping on me, tell them night, night, it's my time in a bright light. Don't ever band, no mind, keep it pushing, don't ever give them a sound. They will let me when you shining, but they wanna talk about you when you down. Motivation, all the hating that they doing, motivation. Staying winning, nothing less, ain't no consolation. Used to tell me that I couldn't, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation, motivation. All this money on my mind, that's my motivation. You be talking, but you not up in the conversation. They all wanting me to stop, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation. Yeah, that time that I came through and I got one for the boy. Hey, now I'm finna ball out, step back, shoot for the score. Hey, if I had a penny for everyone doubted me, I'll make $1 million a month off a salary. Picture me rolling, go look at the gallery. I've been eating now, look at the calories. No, I've been out up on the road, trying to make it to my goals. Had a lot of friends in the past when I quit on me, had a fold. I remember being told, son, don't ever say it's sold. For the girls, for the cars, for the fame, for the riches, for the gold. Yeah, I've been chasing material things, I've been chasing my dreams. Stay close to the team, I don't ever need no reason to leave. Heard the birds in the trees, tell them it is a breeze. As you can see, I do it with ease, wanna make it then believe. That time that I came through and I got one for the boy. Hey, now I'm finna ball out, step back, shoot for the score. Hey, one time for the one time, I'll rebound, I reground. In the meantime, I stack up, this win my reward. Motivation, all the hating that they doing, motivation. Staying winning, nothing less.
Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Alexander Usyk, 6'3" and 198 centimeter reach. And the man he'll be facing, it's the incomparable Roy Jones Jr., 177 pounds, 5'11" tall with a reach of 74.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come.
Alexander Usyk, the former undisputed cruiserweight champion and heavyweight champion of the world, fighting out of Ukraine. Roy Jones Jr., one of the great...
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist from Ukraine, an undisputed cruiserweight world champion, and a unified heavyweight champion of the world, Alexander Usyk. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Pensacola, Florida, here is a middleweight, a super middleweight, a light heavyweight, and a heavyweight champion of the world, Roy Jones Jr.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle.
All right.
Words are cheap. It's the action that says it all. We'll find out when the first bell goes.
No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. Here we go for round one. Swing and a miss with that hook. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight. The fans are on the edge of their seats.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for... There's the bell for round two. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter shot. Good defense to block the hook. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Counter punch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Combination to this safe.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter. And he misses with that straight left. Can't land that jab. Exchange here from both men. There's a counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
As long as they don't get...
Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter shot. Good counter punch. That right hook catching air. Misses with the jab. Big hook doesn't land. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Big swing and a miss with the hook. Missing with the left hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round. Back at it in round 4. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighters.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Lucky that hook didn't score. Is no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter. A fast fighter's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have the quick burst. Boom! In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
The bell.
And there's the bell for round 5. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Tried to score with a jab. That counter punch caught him clean. In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
That's lights. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come to me.
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
What resilience, to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Got out of the way of that right hook. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round.
You're switching off, and you're starting to make mistakes.
Here we go in the 6th round. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think them. You've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket them.
They exchange punches. Misses with the straight left. Through the straight left, but it won't score. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
Where did that come?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Are you okay?
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
He's up.
And the big cat goes down. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
I've got to see that again.
Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Well, there's the bell to start round 7. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
He misses with that straight left. Good counter punching. He threw a punch and just got countered. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Those counter punches have to hurt. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
The big Ukrainian in big trouble. shot lands. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. Stamina is always an issue in a prize fight. There's the bell to start round 8. That 1-minute break surely wasn't enough for him to completely recover.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
And he scores with the counter. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. He missed with that jab. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
He misses with that jab. His stamina is off the charts. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. No surprise as we get a unanimous decision there.
They've done it before, now they're doing it.
Yeah, the hate, the grind, the sweat, the blood, the time, my motivation. I work too hard, too long, and not be in the conversation. My team been up, way up, ain't nothing less than domination. I got the game to save with lock and key and combination. Keep the goal in high sight, don't focus on what's hindsight. Sleeping on me, tell them night, night, it's my time in a bright light. Don't ever band, no mind, and keep it pushing, don't ever give them a sound. They gon' let me when you shining, but they wanna talk about you when you down. Motivation, all the hating that they doing, motivation. Staying winning, nothing less, ain't no consolation. Used to tell me that I couldn't, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation, motivation. All this money on my mind, that's my motivation. You be talking, but you not up in the conversation. They all wanting me to stop, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation. Yeah, bad time that I came through and I got one for the boy. Hey, now I'm finna ball out, step back, shoot for the score. Hey, if I had a penny for everyone doubted me, I'll make $1 million a month off a salary. Picture me rolling, go look at the gallery. I've been eating now, look at the calories. No, I've been out up on the road, trying to make it to my goals. Had a lot of friends in the past when I quit on me, had a fold. I remember being told, son, don't ever say it's sold. For the girls, for the cars, for the fame, for the riches, for the gold. Y'all been chasing material things, I've been chasing my dreams. Stay close to the team, I don't ever need no reason to leave. Heard the birds in the trees, telling me it is a breeze. As you can see, I do it with ease, wanna make it then believe. Bad time that I came through and I got one for the boy. Hey, now I'm finna ball out, step back, shoot for the score. Hey, one time for the one time, I'll rebound, I reground. In the meantime, I stack up, this win my reward. Motivation, all the hating that they doing, motivation. Staying winning, nothing less, ain't no consolation. Used to tell me that I couldn't, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation. Motivation, all this money on my mind, that's my motivation. You be talking, but you not up in the conversation. They all wanting me to stop, that's my motivation.
Fight, I'm by the grid, I'm like I'm Joe. Always tryna fight, I'm by the
Always tryna fight, I'm about to grill them like I'm George. I'm coming for that dough, soon as I walk, they making noise. I'm walking through my city, they like boom, by 3-0. Knock them out in 60 seconds like I'm using cheat codes. I just want that money like I'm money made. I might pop my jack and uppercut, and he up on my way. With my blow, discount double check, undisputed champ. I'ma walk inside your gym and take over, I'm new to camp. I'm new to camp. Sitting ringside with my dog, I'm what coach flip. Underdogs coming out on top, got us so sick. 1, 2, 3, I think it's over. 4, 5, 6, he leaning over. 7, 8, they bout to ring the bell. 9, 10, pack 'em up like mail. It's over, 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 it's over. UNDISPUTED. I'm undisputed, undisputed. UNDISPUTED. I'm undisputed, undisputed. It's over, 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 it's over. I'm undisputed, it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over. I'm undisputed, baby.
There ain't no room. Only one number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top 2 but not number 2. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Straight in, more pain, so more gaining. Yeah, I came in, guns blazing. At Raven, you get weighed in. Been training, sick of waiting. Some failing, not plain sailing. Entertaining, check the ratings. Let me out, I don't wanna be caged in. Yeah, I'm ready, who's next up? Pay attention now, yeah, your best luck. I like to warm up like a few jabs, and then I hit hard like a left hook. My style's unique, not textbook. Step to me, you get yourself messed up. Win or lose, still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one number one, there ain't room for two. There